Hi guys, and welcome to another video. This is my little dog Quinn, and I don't know why I bought him right now. He just wants to hang out here, so I'll let him. And my name is Alex Helm, and I work as a freelance children's book illustrator full time. I also want to welcome all the new followers / subscribers, and I don't know how this happened, but during the last few months this channel has been growing a lot, even though I didn't load up anything, and that's pretty cool. So thanks for you guys stopping by, and welcome to this cozy and friendly atmosphere here on this channel. Hopefully it stays like that. Grab yourself a little coffee or tea or anything that pleases you, and can even be a little dog showing you his butt. Yeah, let's talk about today's topic now. The book fair in Bologna has been cancelled, which is super sad, but definitely understandable. I mean, the situation on the whole world right now is going super crazy, and it feels so unreal, but it's really happening. And I barely go outside, to be honest. I just go outside with Quinn and to the horse, and but I don't really go to big public places where many people are walking around. Everything is crazy right at the moment. So what do we do when stuff like this happens? And we were looking forward to the book fair, and we wanted to meet many publishers and get many contacts, and now everything is just overboard. So I would suggest to grab your phone and try to call as many publishers as you can. I know often we won't be able to get through the publisher or the lecturer, the actual person we want to talk to, but at least we can try, and we can call them and ask them how they prefer to receive portfolios of illustrators. And then they will tell you. If you're too shy, like for example me, you don't, I have to be honest, I really hate talking on the phone. I don't know why that is, but I do. So I prefer to send out emails. And for that, if you don't have any contacts yet, then simply use the info at blah 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 email or whatever they show on their homepage. You have to search a little bit around, and I'm sure you'll find something. I promise. I did too. So that's the next thing we can do. There's really not much we can do about this situation right now. We just have to be a little bit more proactive than normally. Call the publishers or send out plenty of emails with your portfolio. But the better thing would really be call them and ask them how they would prefer to get or receive your portfolio. That's my suggestion. So that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I have already many contacts, because I have been working with a few publishers already, and so I'll send my new portfolio with my new works out very soon, because all of these people I won't be able to meet anymore, which is really sad, but that's how it is, and we all have to accept the circumstances. So speaking of circumstances, we have plenty of time now, as we are all at home and we can't really see many people, so we have a lot of time to read. And I myself really like to read stuff that teaches me how to get better at what I'm doing, or how to get more clients, or how to market myself a little bit better online, for example. And that's why I have a few book tips for you right here. But I have to say first that it's been a long time for me reading these books. So I really have to read what's on the back of the book to tell you what's inside. So let's start with my favorite one, Show Your Work by Austin Kleon. So I really love this book because it's super tiny. You can bring it everywhere. I mean, we can't really go outside, so we don't have to bring it anywhere, but still, I love its tininess. It's very cute, and I love the design inside as well. I really like it, and so I'll read what's on the inside. Oh no, this is, by the way, German, but there's also an English edition, so 1. You don't have to be an Einstein. 2. See the process, not the product. 3. Share little things every day. 4. Open your cabinet of curiosities. 5. Tell good stories. 6. Share your knowledge, like I do. 7. Don't become spam. I hope I'm no spam to you guys. 8. Handle throwbacks. I think that's what we can say about Steck Rückschläge ein. That's the German sentence. Ausverkauf. Sale. Dranbleiben. Stick to it. So, really suggest you to read this book. I love it. I have it, by the way, right beside my bed, so buy the book. How much was it? It was 10 euros in Germany. So I'll put the link down below for every single book that I'm mentioning right here. Okay, next book. The next book would be How to Get Illustration Clients. And this book is written by Alex Mathers. And I'll just read, now this one is English, what Alex Mathers has to say in this book. Alex Mathers has spent over 7 years learning the most effective ways to win new client work and succeed as a professional illustrator. He has failed miserably in the past, but has also seen big successes working with companies like Google, Mars, Kraft, the BBC and Wired magazine, and now makes a solid living as an illustrator. How to Get Illustration Clients is a concise step-by-step guide showing you exactly what to do in order to win ideal clients consistently. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So read the book. And Alex is a great name as well. Cool, read it. The next book is by Paul Jarvis or Paul Jarvis. So what's this? You're creative. You dream and plan and make stuff all the time. And whether that stuff is a book, a startup, or abstract crayon art at on the bathroom wall, you have a nagging feeling that you could take your work further, do it better, become more successful. In The Good Creative, I outline the 18 habits of the world's most respected artists. It's a concise, they like this word, it's a concise, invigorating manifesto for creative pursuits of every kind. I'm really sorry, but these words are very hard to read for me. Unlike the Get Rich While You Meditate programs and e-courses that seem to multiply by the day, there offers no guarantees here. None. These 18 principles might not fund your early retirement, but when applied consistently with a healthy dose of hard work, they will help you to make better, more meaningful art. Now that's a promise you can take to the bank, or at least to Twitter or Instagram maybe. So yeah, that's the next one. And that's how it looks like on the inside. The next one is also by Paul Jarvis. And it's called Everything I Know. Everything I Know is a no-rules guide through uncharted territory. It's a swift kick in the creative ass without fairies, unicorns, or new age cliches. Paul Jarvis is the strategic and design talent behind some of the world's most successful entrepreneurs and online businesses, including Danielle Laporte, Marie Forleo, Yahoo, The Highline, and Mercedes-Benz. And he's learned a thing or two about forging your own path in life and work. Instead of offering one-size-fits-all advice, Paul provides an infinitely flexible template for adventure. There is a better, more satisfying path out there if you're willing to take risks and explore new territory. This book provides practical ideas and questions to help you conquer fear, embrace vulnerability, validate your plans, and launch even the most outlandish projects on a basement budget. How and where you go next is entirely up to you. everything I know. And the next one. This one I really like a lot as well. It shows actually very many interviews with illustrators or with publishers, so it's super helpful. So it's called Inside the Business of Illustration. As you can see, I always have to look up the title again, but you know, it's been a long time and I really wanted to make this video, so please don't judge me. So what's happening in this book? Today, illustrators continue to paint for money, but less of it is coming their way. Computer-generated images, photography, the internet, stock illustration and budget cuts have prompted some practitioners of illustration to pronounce the art dead. Yet, others are still finding new outlets to energize and promote their work. The period when illustrations were the visual engines for magazines has long passed, but storytelling in all its forms is undergoing a resurgence. Uncertainty can be productive if perceived as a part of a larger picture, and how the illustration business will function in the next decade will be the result of the flux experienced today. This practical guide examines the business of illustration from two different perspectives: the illustrators, Marshall Arisman, and the art directors, Stephen Haller. The author explores fundamental issues of today's illustration business, including illustration versus fine art in the American consciousness, striking a balance between personal style and viable communication, making the most of promotional efforts such as the portfolio, direct mailings, and juried contests, the pros and cons of professional representation, handling difficult price negotiations, exploring a wide range of revenues for illustration. The authors also provide insightful interviews with professional illustrators, art directors, and art buyers from various industries. With its engaging narrative format and informative sidebars, this book provides the insights and inspiration that every illustrator, experienced or just starting out, needs to succeed. Really awesome book as well. And this is the last for today. So I really hope you liked this short little video for today, and you know, in times like these, still believe in what you're doing, keep on doing it, keep on believing. It's hard, I know that, but trust in yourself, trust your work, and also trust the publishers or whoever you want to whoever you want to work with. And yeah, I really hope you like also these books that I just showed to you. And if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to, then check out also my Patreon page. The last video I loaded up there was about how I load up my portfolio and I send it out to publishers. So this could be a little bit helpful. But yeah, I don't have any patrons yet, so yeah, that's how it's right at the moment, but that's fine, you know, but I'll still load up stuff there, so maybe you can try it sometime. Okay, so I wish you all a very, very nice evening slash great new start of the week. Tomorrow is Monday, and yeah, I'll just cut this video now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye, see you.